Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. Today I'm starting a series on simplifying your life and mostly decluttering, but it's also going to be very mental health focused, and so I'm so excited. It's actually by Muchelleb. I'm going to link her videos below where she does this challenge as well, because I want to give her 110% credit. She's my favorite YouTuber. Watch her videos also if you want. I'm going to be going through the challenge faster. She has 30 videos. I'm going to do it, and I'm also going to take more of like a mental health focus than she did. I've done this challenge before. I did it in 2017 when she came out with it. I did it right before I went to college, and my intentions were to minimize the amount of stuff that I had, that I could fit everything into my SUV and move from like apartment to apartment, and that was super helpful. I fit everything into my car and I moved into an apartment, and within like the first couple months I was in like 3 to 4 apartments, so it was extremely helpful at the time. Today, when I set my intentions, they're actually going to be mental health focused, so I'll go over the first step is to get a notebook or to open up like a new Word document to store everything, because you're going to be writing or typing a lot during the challenge. Question 1 for setting your intentions is, why are you doing this challenge? It can be you're stressed, your space is always messy, you have no clue what you own. For me, I said I have too much clutter around me that's causing me unnecessary stress and anxiety, and I can't feel my best when physical clutter feels like mental clutter. And what is your end goal? I want to have a clear and open mind where I feel productive and I have positive thoughts. I want my routines to feel simple and fast. I want cleaning to be effortless. I want to feel that I'm surrounded by open space where I can focus on being my best self. And what are your blocks? So this is what is going to make this challenge hard for you. For me, I've done this before, so I kind of already know what was hard the first time. But I said I will second guess getting rid of things that somebody else got me or that I spent a lot of money on. And then the way that I'll overcome that is that I'll be better without it, and money will always be there, but my mental health must be a priority. And I don't want to feel wasteful. I don't like to throw things away that like could possibly at some time maybe have a use. I will get over that by realizing that once I have an open space, I will be less wasteful and make sure that I don't bring anything new that's unintentional into my life. And then the next step is to do your laundry, because the next day you will be decluttering clothes, which I'm starting today. And it's really important to follow these steps in order, because you'll get rid of so much more if you follow the directions how you should. Create some guided questions to help you declutter. So every piece of clothing you will have these guided questions. You will ask yourself every one of these questions to like a yes or no question if you want to keep that item. And then I'm going to add a little bit more to it just because I have some tips that I think are helpful when getting rid of clothes. So for my guided questions are, is this comfortable? Does this fit me? Does it fit my color palette, which is neutrals, mostly black, and then occasional burgundy and like olive? Does this fit with my style? Does this go with anything else in my wardrobe? Does this fit the vibe that I want to give off? And have I worn it in the past year? And then also if I have like duplicates, so how many t-shirts do you need? This is something that I always ask myself. So I'll pull out all my t-shirts, and how many weeks worth of t-shirts do I really need? I don't really wear the t-shirts ever. So like, do I need 2 weeks, 14 t-shirts? No, like I hardly wear t-shirts at all. So like even 5 is enough. Why we take out all of our t-shirts at once, all of our pants, shorts, all like items together, and then you're like, I really don't need this many weeks worth or days of a certain item. Step number 2 is to take all of your items of clothing out of their normal space. So you always take everything out of your dresser, everything out of your closet, everything all at once, and that's what I'm going to do now. This is the mound of clothes that I own, and I honestly had no idea. I had no idea I had that much clothes. Holy shit. I actually just thought of one more place I might have clothes. This hurts. This just made that even more painful. Okay. Anyways, that's why it's so important to put everything out in one place and look at it all at once. But that's overwhelming, but it's for a good cause. So next step is to organize, sort your clothes into categories. So you do like jumpers, coats, jackets, dresses, play suits, which I think is what they say in Australia when they mean like a romper or like a sundress or something like that. T-shirts, blouses, singlets. Separate everything out into categories. So I'm gonna start with tops and like work my way down, but I don't even know how to organize it because I only have the single bed. I'm already getting hot. I'll figure it out. This is good. And I also, so we're gonna have to separate things out into sell, donate. It says keep, sell, donate, and trash, because some stuff just like, is it donatable? I'm gonna do a yes, no, maybe pile, and then go through my no pile, well, my maybe pile, split it into a yes and a no, and then from my no pile, split it into donate, sell, and trash. Anything that doesn't get donated, or anything that doesn't sell at Plato's, I'm probably just gonna end up donating. I need to get like bins to put my no in because I wanted to cut my clothes in half was my goal, so let's try. And then I'm also gonna do socks, panties, and bras off camera. I'm gonna start with tops, and I think I'm gonna do like t-shirts maybe first. Okay, we are setting the tone. This big box here, that's gonna be the no box, and then this one's gonna be the maybe box. And then my yeses I'm gonna hang up, and I'm gonna hang them up because I wanna see the amount of space that my items are taking up, because this is completely unacceptable and really overwhelming, and I don't want that to happen again. So I'm gonna hang my stuff up so I can see the amount of things that I'm keeping. So I'm gonna start with t-shirts because they're the easiest. I'm gonna hang up the ones that I'm keeping, and here's the no box for the ones that I'm getting rid of. Everything that's in there I know for sure I'm getting rid of. This is all the stuff that I'm keeping as of right now. That is honestly a lot to me, and I am already overwhelmed looking at the stuff I'm gonna keep, so I need to be a little bit more ruthless, and then I think I'll go through that stuff again maybe. This is my like swimsuits and stuff. This is rompers and dresses. This is tops that I still need to go through. That's all skirts. These are all like cardigans, sweatery, button down type of things. These are also like long sleeves and sweaterless that I haven't gotten through yet. Here's my nose. So far it's actually doing really, really well. And then that is all my bottoms, and then there's your shorts there. And that's Stella. I'm keeping her. And then this is my babies. Out of the dresses, I had 10 like dresses and rompers. I put 2 in the maybe, and I'm keeping 8. I feel like those maybes are gonna have to go. Actually, it was 3. I'm telling myself that out of these 5 hoodies, I have to get rid of 1, and I think it's gonna be this one because it's kind of faded and it came from an ex-friend and it's just very worn, and I think that I choose this one more. So, and they're just very similar, so between the two I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I want to show you what I'm keeping. All of this stuff here are my long pants, and I'm keeping all of them. Maybe I should move these to the maybe because they make my back hurt. Jeans make my back hurt. Okay, we did that. These are all of my shorts. These are all of my swimsuits. These are accessories, so I have 3 like scarves that I wear in the winter. I have my purse, and then I have 2 belts. I have a black belt and a brown. All of that. It's really not as much stuff as I thought, I guess, but we'll have to do the same thing again in like maybe a month. And then these are my maybes, but there's not a whole lot in there. This is t-shirts that I'm giving to my mom. And yeah, my box is full of no's. I think I did pretty good, honestly. I'm gonna take a little bit of like a nap or something, I don't know. And well, maybe I'll go through my no's and figure out what's gonna be trash, donate, and sell. I just wanna like take a minute to just not think about decluttering and then come back and like organize and stuff. I took a little break. I just like hung out on YouTube for a minute. I went through my maybes, and they're all still hard maybes, so I'm gonna look at them tomorrow because I'm hoping I'll be more motivated tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. And then right now I'm gonna go through my no's, and I'm gonna put them into the maybe box if they're gonna go to a donation, like a Goodwill. And then the stuff that I'm gonna sell, I'm gonna put in here. So when you sell at Plato's, one like really important tip is that you put it in like a nice bag. This bag isn't really nice. I need to get the cat hair off of it, but after that it'll be nice. They're more likely to buy from you if you don't put your stuff in a garbage bag, I guess. I'm also gonna cut the tags off of the clothes that I'm gonna take to Plato's because they're more likely to buy it if you cut the tag off that has like your wash instructions, because you can tell how old something is on there. I guess there's like a year on the tag, and so they don't buy stuff that's like over a year old, I think. And all of my stuff is, because I get everything secondhand, so do that. So there wasn't a whole lot of stuff that I really thought was going to sell, but that's okay. I'm gonna go through all of my Poshmark stuff and see if there's anything in there that I'm willing to sell at Plato's, and then if they offer me money, then I'll just take it off of Poshmark. I'm also gonna switch from a different app because I don't like Poshmark anymore. They're kind of scammy. Like if you order something from someone and it's not, and like that person scams you and it's not what you ordered, they like Poshmark doesn't do anything about it. So I'm kind of iffy about that app now. Even though like I could sell to people, but I completely understand why nobody would buy anything from me on there, because you can easily scam people. So I'm gonna find a different app. There's plenty of other, there's like Depop and Marcy or something like that, that have way better reviews. I'm not sure when I'm gonna take this. I kind of want to go tonight, but I think it's like 2 o'clock. I have to go to the gym and I have other stuff to do today, so I want to be done with this. So I'm gonna put my stuff that I'm getting rid of, I'm gonna pack it away to take to a donation center. Okay, so there was a couple shirts that I had to throw away because they were just like too old. They're just like old t-shirts that nobody wants. They're like pre-cropped and faded and nasty. Then I'm gonna burn those, and then I have my stuff to sell, my stuff to donate, and then I also want to take everything to my car now because I don't want to look through it tomorrow, see it tomorrow, nothing. I'm just gonna put it in my car, so it's ready to go to donation and sell. Everything I'm getting rid of. This is my donate stuff, that is my sell stuff. Whatever doesn't sell, I'm either gonna put it up on an app to sell, or I'm going to put it in the donation as well. And then this is all stuff that I have on Poshmark now. I'm probably gonna have to upload that to another selling app, and there'll be even more stuff to add to it tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day, and I can't wait. It's gonna feel so good. So tomorrow's video will be decluttering books, papers, and stationery. It should be an easier day than today. Today was exhausting, but I'll see you then.
I've got a feather on my arm, and every type of bad weather, I feel it come, and every kind of bright ray, you shine in the day. It never ever fly away, not for long.